Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I'm at the bench trying to get some plastic melted. I'm working on a MHAR 172nd Mark IV tadpole, which was a World War One tank. Basically it was the Mark IV, but it was stretched, and at the rear it had a mortar set up so that infantrymen could use like a heavy mortar to try and take out trenches and things like that. I wanted to do a World War One build for the Armistice group build that Paul from Military Modeller Paul's channel is running. Unfortunately, as I say, the tadpole was started prior to that. There is another World War One model that I have ordered. It didn't arrive with the other models that I ordered, and it's got to come at some other time, so that's unfortunate. Some of you may have noticed that in my video about the booth I said that some of my models had suffered. If you can hear bangs and cracks going on, it's the Diwali celebrations, the Hindus' celebration of light. Now, I've got to be honest with you, some years it almost sounds like World War II's going on. It really does. Some of the bangs are unbelievable, and it either sounds like something's been dropped from a plane, or there's anti-aircraft going on. It's quite it gets quite loud. Anyway, so yeah, I mentioned that some of my models had basically been destroyed. I again won't go into details about why, but that's happened. So I am slowly replacing those that I no longer have. This is the kit I have chosen to do for the Armistice group build. I had done another video for another build that I've started, but that one is progressing so slowly, and I just don't have I'm just not in the zone for it, which is a shame because it's a great kit. I thought I would pick this one up and start this one. I think I've shown a video about building one of these before. This is, I think, the third or fourth I've built, but it really is a nice kit. It goes together so well. So my intention with these builds that I'm doing again is trying to do them that little bit better. I may even try and do a small diorama with each. As you know, the Matchbox kits come with dioramas, so that's no biggie really. But I want to kind of introduce some 176, 172nd figures and just give a bit more of a story to the builds. So I'll show you the content so you can see that I haven't started. So there it is in all its grey plastic glory. One of the other reasons I bought this kit was I'm doing the Matchbox Comet, which has been repopped by Revell, and I read somewhere that the Comets were retrofitted with like a filter or exhaust system at the back, and I thought that I had that type of part from this kit. Obviously Cromwells can be fitted with the wading devices or without, but I also thought they had this part. It turns out that this kit doesn't have it. It may have been that the part was in the 1/35 scale Tamiya Cromwell. So I've got a Cromwell to build, and I might as well get on and do it. I'll just show you something that you may have forgotten about that's particular about this kit. So I don't know whether you can make out there, we've got the track, and it's actually finished in one piece, obviously one piece for each side. Sorry, it's slipping, behave yourself. And it's all one piece, and it's all finished in the same plastic. And what you do is you put the one set of road wheels on the lower part of the hull of the tank, and then you put the track on, and then you sandwich it between another set of road wheels, and I think that is an excellent idea. I really do. There you go, it's going again. It probably means that there's a bit more detail in the tracks than if they were just the rubber band type. Also, you know, because it's pre-shaped, you haven't got the issue with tension on either end of the with the idler wheel and the drive sprocket. So I think this is a very good kit for beginners. So the intention is to put this together and take my time over painting this, try and do a few different weathering methods, try and improve my finishing, if you like, on this type of scale model, and then do a little diorama and buy some figures from figure companies, as opposed to, you know, just using run-of-the-mill stuff. Try and get some nice decent scale figures and just do a little dio. Anyway, I've rabbited it on for far too long. Thank you everybody for your advice on the spray booth, and you know how I should protect the inside, the interior of it, and also the rotating plate, which does come away from the booth. Thank you for that. Really interesting, the feedback on that, and I will try and use something, because I think it is a good idea to protect it. So thank you. Anyway, look after yourselves guys, and I'll catch up with you soon.